呢個燈就開，呢個燈。Okay, let us start. Come back to the present moment. Let your body sit upright. Keep the middle as a straight. Hang your head in the air and drop your shoulders down. Keep your eyes open and know the body. Just stay with the body. And this body is breathing. Keep the posture upright. Then relax as much as possible. And when you can relax the body more and more, you feel that your body weight is dropping down. Just let the body weight goes to the ground. And relax your body in the rhythm of breathing. You can sense the agitation of the body. About your muscle tension, heartbeat, the breath. These are the agitations of the body. Relax the joints first. Especially your shoulders and your hip joints. Relax your neck, your diaphragm, and all the inner organs in the abdomen. And with every out breath, let them relax more and more. And when your body is relaxing, the center of weight is sinking down. And finally, let it sink to your pelvis. And when the center of weight sinks down, then you feel the body posture is more stable. Uh, the upper body is light and straight, and the lower body is stable and heavy. And this is a good condition for the body to relax deep. And once you are tensed, and then you feel that uh, in your abdomen is tensed inside. And your center of weight is floating again. In order to keep your center of weight at the pelvis or the lower abdomen, you need to be relaxed a lot. And every breath you take will naturally goes into the lower abdomen. But don't control it. Just relax the body, then you will go deeper and deeper. And let the breathing be completely natural. Don't control it. And when it is breathing in, remind yourself, don't control. And when it is breathing out, remind yourself, don't control. It is this body breathing, not me. And you just stay with the body. Accompany your body with kindness. But don't disturb it. It's better to keep your eyes open, especially if you are tired or agitated. Don't think that I'm meditating. I'm just sitting here normally and stay with the body. If you are sleepy, you can look around. But keep your attention in the body. You can even move your body or massage your face, whatever. Don't drop into the sleepiness. And when you're moving, know the body. It is this body moving, not me. When you are knowing this, then your awareness is continuing. And the first step of meditation is to lighten your awareness. And make it aware, make it continuous. You don't need to keep a strong awareness. Be humble. And don't resist the tiredness of the body. Just know this body is tired now. Accept it and accompany it. And all these are to keep your awareness continuous. And remember, keep your awareness kind. No fighting, no resistance. And no escape. With the eyes open, it is the easiest way to lighten your awareness. When the body is moving, just know it is moving. The most important thing is to keep it continuous. If the tiredness is the most obvious feeling at this moment, you need to know it, face it. If you try to switch your attention to somewhere else, this is an escape. Or if you are trying to stimulate yourself, like touching your face, trying to, in order to resist, dropping yourself, resist from dropping to the tiredness. This is kind of fighting. No fear, don't escape, and don't fight. Just face it directly. If the tiredness is the most obvious object at this moment, just use it as your meditation object. Know it, feel it more intensively. You feel that everything is flowing with the time. Every moment is flowing away. And your awareness is knowing at this moment. Keep your awareness flowing also. And know and let go, know and let go. If you can continuously feel the passing away of time, then you are present. You can keep your awareness even in the weakest form. It doesn't matter how strong or weak, just keep it going. Because even the awareness is impermanent, it's not me. You can allow it, sometimes weak, sometimes strong. This is the real situation at this moment. When you are staying with the reality, then you are mindful. Just know and let go, know and let go. And your mind will gradually jump out from the attachment to the feelings. All kinds of feelings are not the enemy of the mind. If you simply keep knowing, then there's no enemy. You can keep your eyes open until you feel your awareness become stable. And after that, you can close your eyes. Now, this process is the most important process. It makes your meditation more efficient. The continuity awareness is the most important part, most fundamental part. If you close your eyes, then simply stay with the body continuously. Keep this body upright and relax. Relax deeper and deeper. Now try to explore the subtle tension in the body. Especially inside your abdomen. And when you find the tension, face it, embrace it, and kindly invite it to relax. Breathe out, relax. When your body is more relaxed, then you feel your sitting posture becomes more easeful and stable. And your breathing becomes more easeful too. Stay with the body and know the breathing. Relax into your abdomen. Dismiss all tension. Keep your awareness kind and non-attaching, just like the sunlight. Shine on this body. And when this body becomes more relaxed and stable, then you can withdraw your gaze back to the eyes. Relax your eyes. and then extend to your brain. You can explore into your brain to see whether there are tension or not. Identify the tension and face it, embrace it. Just like the sunshine, be bright and warm. And don't disturb. And kindly invite your brain to relax. But don't control. Remember, your awareness has no enemies. Sunlight has no enemies. It shines on everything the same. It just gives the brightness and warmth. Penetrate into your brain and brings relaxation and warmth to it. And all the tension relaxed and all the agitation pacified. You can simply imagine your awareness is sunshine and shine in the brain. I penetrate to the deepest corner of the brain. And let this brain take rest Take rest in the breathing and the sunlight. Let it drop down all tension, all duties. Take a deep rest. Feel deeper into the brain for the subtle agitation. It's kind of background vibration in the brain. If the view of in front of you is a screen, then the subtle agitation is the wavering of the screen. If you identify it, just face it, embrace it, and kindly invite it to relax. Let the brain take a deep rest until it feels too lazy to think. Try to feel the thoughts are so heavy. And arouse the laziness to think. And stay in such laziness. This is a state when your brain is completely at rest. And you just accompany it like the sunlight. And breathing now is the wave in the brain area. Preserve the laziness, know the breathing. Let your brain be completely relaxed. And now it is unable to think. Even you want to think, you can't think. Then your brain will be completely peaceful and silent. And your awareness is just like sunlight. And the brain is clear, white. concentrate in this laziness in the brain and let the brain to take a deep rest. And when the piece of brain is stable, then you can sink into the heart chakra area. I feel this space. If there are tension, face it, embrace it, and kindly invite it to relax. Shine on it like the sunlight. Remember, no enemies. Just radiate your kindness into it. No request, just kind invitation. May you be relaxed and happy. Relax all the wants. Try to feel the weight of wanting. The wants are so heavy. And let your mind be so lazy, too lazy to want. You accept whatever it is. There's no wants to have or not to have. When there's no wants, then you are satisfied completely. Whatever it is, you are satisfied. be too lazy to want. Uh, be satisfied to whatever it is. Every breath. And when the ones are relaxed, then the heart chakra be pacified gradually. It becomes gentle and soft. Stay in the laziness to want. Relax into the laziness of heart chakra. When the wants disappear, then the heart chakra will be full of satisfaction and rapture. It's a feeling of boundless harmony. You can simply feel into it. And just like the sunlight penetrates water, it lightens the water and fills with the water. Feel the laziness to want. Keep your mind empty from wants. When the heart chakra is stable, then you can sink down into the lower abdomen. Feel the whole space. If there are tension somewhere in your abdomen, identify it, face it, embrace it, and kindly invite it to relax. Relax your whole abdomen until it is too lazy to do anything. Feel all the activities in the body, just like breathing, heart beating, impulse, are so heavy. and you are so relaxed, and you feel you're too lazy to breathe. Relax deep into the laziness. Let's transfer the merit. It is merit of meditation offered to all the wholesome dhammas in our mind. And may this mind grow in the good, in the wholesome Dhamma. Grow on the right path to enlightenment. And may all sentient beings can share this merit. May they all can grow in wholesome Dhammas. Grow on the right path to enlightenment. Okay, slowly feel your body and move your body. Keep your kind awareness with your body. No enemies, no controlling. Just stay with the body. And try to make this as your default status in your daily life. And you don't need to force yourself to do it continuously whole day long. But just come back to the body whenever you remember. You can do it hundreds or thousands times a day. And you'll be more familiar with your body. To get together with all the activities inside the body. Including your thinking and emotions. And when there's time to meditate, then you can dwell deeper into peacefulness. When the peacefulness becomes stable and it grows in the thickness, and this is what I described as the laziness. The piece of the brain is the laziness. It refuses to think. The piece of heart chakra is a laziness, or we refuse to want. And the piece in the lower abdomen is kind of laziness of the body, and it refuses to do anything. Refuse to move, even breathing. And when the piece grows in the thickness, then you can feel such laziness. This is kind of good laziness, because it is a laziness to do the unwholesome things. It's a laziness to break the peace. Then your body and mind can rest deeper. We need such deep rest every day. Sometimes even sleeping cannot reach such deep rest. Uh, Sleeping may rest your brain, or sometimes not. Well, if you're dreaming, actually your brain is still so active. Uh, and more difficult is to rest your wants. We still have a lot of wantings, even we are dreaming. If you don't have any wants, you don't dream. Mm. Mm. And beneath wantings, and there's uh, the laziness to move, to do anything. Mm. And this is a true rest. If you can rest in the peacefulness without breath, this is a true rest. But I should emphasize that it is not a control to control the breath. It is a state of peace that you even forget the breath. Mm. The breath stops naturally, and you even feel that you cannot breathe at that moment. Even you want, you can't breathe. The breathing activity or breathing function simply disappears. Just like when you are peaceful, you find your body disappear. And in the deeper level of samadhi, you find that your breathing function disappears. But don't be afraid. Actually, the state of no breathing is also a state of breathing. But it's kind of more subtle breathing. It's not through the flowing of air, but through the flowing of qi, energy. Some people describe it as breathing through your skin. But actually, in that state, there's no boundary of skin. It's simply kind of a exchange of energy. The external and internal, no difference. So all this comes from relaxation. Simply relax as much as possible, then you experience it. Relax until you feel so lazy to move, to do anything. You can rest in such deep laziness. Concentrate into the deep laziness. This is a deep rest of meditation. It will refresh your body and mind deeply. Then with such refresh of body and mind, then you find it easier to maintain your daily awareness. So just like you reset your mobile phone, then it is refreshed. And it clears all the buffer that's in the memory, so all the apps will function better. So in the same way, with the deep rest of meditation, your body and mind will function better. Try to reset your system every day. It improves your both your physical and mental health. It is very precious and even more important than sleep. Okay, finish. Any question? Um, 10 seconds. Oh, okay, Tracy. Unmute yourself first.
Thank you, Ajahn. I feel like I just ask those questions, even though my mind still thinking I still want something. I had the feeling, but I feel like if I don't ask, it will stay in my mind. Today, when I meditate, I do know the condition because this is the morning time so it might be a little clearer. But I feel I ignore so many times. I feel so much in front of my eye sensations. I always ignore it until you mentioned the mental screen. So as soon as that word in my mind, so it's become like my attention. It cannot before I can ignore it and follow it, and then at the screen right there, it just is so strong. I can't get rid of it. And then I do see I always think that's my floating, right? Because the changes, the type of energy changes. So, and then I I try to balance myself, not to focus too much on the screen and follow your guidance, just shining and, relax. And it helped to the point I can, because in my mind, I think I'm focused too strong. So I try to leave a distance. Finally, it settled down. But when you mentioned to bring shining the light to bring to the heart chakra, but then started again. And then I feel the whole very strong, it's just like a tensed is pulling here. And then I feel my body wants to open. And then I do realize I following your guidance. I try to relax more. And is this also, I do at that time, I think it's my wanting though to open up. But then at that, because I listened to your guidance, so I let the thoughts, the wanting relaxed. And then eventually it's calming. I think it's calming just because I don't think about, try to open. Maybe that might be the reason I'm thinking right now, because my mind has a question. And then I do think after I relaxed. I feel like the whole, it's getting bigger though. It's not same space. It's just stuck together.
Yeah.
But then when you mentioned I do have kidney stone, so my bladder always a problem, inflammation in my bladder. So this is always sensation in there for me. So when you mentioned bring it down, I don't think, to the end, I feel like I totally relaxed, but I still have this is the first time I confess myself, I control my breathing without even knowing it. So it reminds me, I try to pacify, I try to calming down my lower abdomen, especially bladder area, but then let the concept go and try to relax. Don't think about, try to relax until the end. So I realized in the daily life, when I thinking about something, that bothers me too, but I try to ignore it too. I do have a sensation in my head. So at one point, I even worry might be a blood pressure because the tensions. I do have the feeling of it, and then I keep testing myself. I realized when I was in the reason just because recently I went to a dentist a lot. So each time it was just blood pressure. But then when I come home, it's normal. So it's about the boundary stuff. I think it's in my mind, even though during the meditation I'm okay.
Yeah. If you pay attention to the head area, remember, don't set a boundary. Don't think that the head is of this area, right? Of this big. If you limit the space, then it have some influence. It will raise your blood pressure. So just let it be boundless. This screen is boundless. Boundless.
Oh. Yeah, that worked completely.
So everything you see is a whole scope. It's a screen. So it is boundless. So just like that, whatever you see is on the screen, and you just notice the wavering of the screen. That is what I mentioned as subtle agitation, and pacified until it is completely peaceful, silent, and even you are being too lazy to think, to disturb it. So this is a deep rest of brain. And when you pay attention to your abdomen area, if you feel the pain or tension somewhere, send your kindness to it. Remember, the kindness attitude. Kind attitude is the most important thing. I mentioned this again and again and again in the meditation because it is so important. And usually when you feel uncomfortable feeling in the body will resist. At least we cannot like it, right? Now try to send the kindness to it. If you can appreciate it, it's even better. You can be grateful to it, and then it's good. Just accept all the stones in your body. It's fine. They are your friends.
Okay.
Will be kind to them. That they will be kind to you. Do you believe?
Yeah, I believe. And
Yeah.
thank you so much when you mentioned not here the whole screen.
Yeah.
It relieved right away. Yeah, thank you so
Yeah.
much. Thank you.
Okay. Translation. 可以像
Hi, Ajahn.
Yes.
I have a question that's related to my man status. So especially last weekend was the Chinese New Year. So my parents and my family always have this wanting or desire to drag me home, kind of want me to go home. So how should I deal with it?
Just smile to them. If you can go, then why not? But if you can't go, just tell them, explain to them. You have something to do, you have something important, you cannot go. But be kind. Keep your kind attitude. This is more important than the content of your speech. They are requesting the kindness more than the content of your language.
Okay. Okay, I have another small question about meditation. So when I do meditation, for the past several times, I did the posture where we have to like curve our legs, and then my legs started to hurt the next day. So today I didn't curve it. I just sit on a chair. So is it okay?
Yeah, sure, it's okay. So do you feel better or more peaceful?
Of course, my legs feel better.
But how about your mind?
And the other part feels relatively the same.
And how about your mind?
My mind, actually today during the meditation, I have a strong headache, like here. I don't know why. Like I couldn't fully relax my head, my brain. Like I couldn't ease my brain today.
If you can't relax it, then just accept it.
Okay.
Embrace it. That's fine. Because whatever we relax, actually we are relaxing the mind. This is the most important, or the only important object we need to relax. The mind means your attitude towards everything. If you feel refusing, rejecting anything, then your mind is not relaxed. If you are rejecting your headache or something, then your mind is tensed. But if you can accept it, even it's so uncomfortable, you can accept it, then your mind is relaxed. The mind relaxed, that means your mind is peaceful.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Translation. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And please be note about the message in the chat box. Yeah, can you translate? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yes. Oh, yeah. Ah. Ah. Mm. Mm. That's good. If you are more mindful and have more wisdom, then your definition of nice will change again. Oh yeah, someone said that they can't hear your question because maybe you're still in the translation channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
음.
Okay. So no more questions, right?
이제
Understand?
질문
Yeah.
없으시죠?
Okay, then see you on 11th March.
그래서 3월 11일 날 뵙겠습니다. Let's pay respect 하죠.
Thank you, Ajahn.
감사합니다. 신기하자.
Thank you, Ajahn. Thank you. Happy New Year.
Thank you.
Thank you.